the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick. You three, man. Yeah. You man about.
We are live, guys. I'm sure I can win.
Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
And we're back with another gaming reaction. I am gassed. 00. Bang! 7 is in the house, bro. I've been waiting for this game for so long. Same developers as Hitman, obviously, you know, bro. I love a Hitman game. I love me some 007. This is where it all meets, you know what I'm saying? James Bond revolutionized first-person shooters forever with GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, baby.
And listen, it's always what I'm hoping. You know, James takes us to the next level. You get me? Like, bro, like, I'm just here for this, bro.
Yeah, when I first heard this and then it went radio silent, I was like, oh, okay. But then bam, out of nowhere, announcement trailer. I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Do you know what I like? I think it's like where they've been putting in, like they've really been working on Hitman and continuously updating Hitman, bro. That one, I'm feeling very comfortable about the longevity that's probably going to come with this James Bond game. And that even makes me feel better because James Bond being the IP that it is. And then this studio, like in the continued efforts they did on their last game, if you have to give James Bond that level of attention and more, and you've got Hitman as well, so you've already kind of got a bad boy, like just the lineup, the lineup's nasty already. So really, like, take the wheel, just take man somewhere we've never been before, bro. Like, bruv, like Hitman is all about infiltration, stuff like this. You can do something either the same with James Bond and you know what I'm saying. You can go. In fact, I'm saying it like Hitman don't do it all, but like, I just want to see something I've never seen with James Bond before. Do you get what I'm saying, bruv? I'm like, I'm so gassed for this. Get me, bruv. Come on, let's dive into this, man. Let's see what these lot got for us.
Okay.
First light.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall and found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. One good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
A scar?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are?
You.
I don't think we've had...
Oh, that is cute.
No, let's not get ahead of
Jeez.
ourselves, James.
Megan, watch it.
You shouldn't have.
Does that look like
Okay. Ooh.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
This is actually very tough.
The manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Yo!
Jet lag.
Love that.
She's an asset.
With respect, Mom.
Okay, come on! We're a bit of racing as well! That's the bullshit!
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
That was banging still. true.
I suppose this is another
Whatever, James Bond.
teachable moment.
Jeez. 2026.
Okay. Do
already.
you know what, yeah? Like the trailer. Do you know what it's giving? It's giving Hitman and Uncharted mixed together.
I was gonna
which
say.
I really feel like is where James can get away. It's hard to explain because it's like, I feel like James Bond and Hitman are the same, but they're different. But like, I think where you saw it in there, where it's like, he went in, crashed out in a room, changed. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's the charisma that comes with James Bond that Hitman, I'm not saying he doesn't have. He only uses it in disguise, where James Bond is charisma all the time. So I love that, and I love the way the action was moving. Do you know what I'm saying? Gonna see what it's like. It's coming out at crazy time. It's coming out at crazy time. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but boy.
But no, like I say, like it does feel like Hitman, but with that je ne sais quoi to it.
Yeah, with some energy. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So hopefully, that's more of his actions. Obviously, I'm not saying Hitman's robotic. But the way James can, like, the way he's like throwing stuff.
It's just fluidity to it that they can give to James that you can't give to Hitman because he's so surgical.
Yes,
and that's gonna be the best part of it. Because as someone who plays Hitman, I'm like, bro, this is legit. But I can understand what just giving his character some personality.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's gonna go nuts, and that's what I'm saying. That's why even in the trailer, it's so much of his personality that I love. The thing about Scarface, James Bond, though, is that he's a villain. So you man have got to stop that.
I was about to say, because obviously this is like from man's younger days. I'm like,
no, the thing is, they're doing a whole reimagining and retelling. That's why it's First Light. That's why they're saying his story again, because you know his story is different. But I'm telling them, Scarface, James Bond is a villain.
Is that was that 006?
No, well, that's perfect. That's Blowfish. That's the guy with the jaw.
Yeah.
So know what you're doing. Just I'm just telling them. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you just gave him the villain face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that good guy can't have a scar. It's not to say that, but
it's James Bond though.
Yeah. Boom. Thank you. This is the point. Anyway, you man, jump in the comment section below and let us know what you think. Can we deal with Scarface James Bond or can we not? Not in an angry, hateful way, but just does it make him a villain? Do you know what I'm saying? Because to me, it makes him a villain, bro. Because the thing is, having a scar, it makes him go too far.
I was going to say, so knowing Hitman being Hitman, this is man's first mission, and then what if he becomes the Hitman, and then the next James Bond is like coming up to this man? Because obviously,
I would love everything. Bro.
Agents changes,
bro.
So.
You know, bro. I would love everything, and I'm not saying he's got to go full villain in the game. Like at the end, he's like, man, he's got the cap.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that's kind of what it breeds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, obviously, they might have just done it just for fun. Yeah, but I'm just like, but that's what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna go against other clean-faced. He's gonna get the guy with it's crazy. Anyway, you man, comment section below. I'm Jack and Win.
Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
See you on the next one.